What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some exciting news I want to go over. Some new reports and some new insights have made bold predictions of Shiba Inu getting to around 4 cents. So I've got to talk to you guys about kind of what's going on and what this could take, because this is pretty exciting for, if you're holding Shiba Inu. The market right now is seeing a little bit of a rebound since its initial pump about a week and a half ago. But you got to remember, in the long term, we're up, a large percentage. It's going to correct a little bit. That's normal. People sell off. But just from the end of February, we're still up a tremendous amount on Bitcoin, which we know translates right over to the meme coins. So Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Pepe are the top three right now that I cover and talk about all the time on this channel, guys. If you look at the last month, Shiba Inu is still up. It's very much stabilized in price. Yes, there was a correction from its initial spike on the 4th. We know that things are gonna they're gonna correct. It's very normal. I mean, you look at the last year, you can see we're still in a really good place. And if you've been holding this for a few years, if you buy anywhere over in this area, you're probably doing pretty happy and you're doing pretty well right now. But I think Shiba Inu has a long way to go. I want to show you guys something. Bitcoin is historically going to rise as we get closer and past that Bitcoin halving event. It's going to be a big event that it's about to happen in about 30 days from now. So as we're looking at this or keeping an eye on this, we know Bitcoin, started the rise on the 26th of February, and Shiba Inu, well, if you look right here, right around the same time as spike. So as soon as Bitcoin, we're keeping a really close eye on Bitcoin. That's a very good sign that, it makes sense though. Shiba Inu is an altcoin. Bitcoin is, going to be one of the biggest market movers for Shiba Inu. As we get more and more money, basically more trading volume dumped into Bitcoin, we're going to see Shiba Inu have a very similar correlation. Now, in the last 24 hours, Shiba Inu has seen about 1.2 uh, $1 billion in trading volume, which is pretty exciting, guys. We're gonna have to keep an eye on some of these things. I do want to just jump over here to Pepe. Yes, Pepe dropped below that $1 billion mark at 907 million in the last 24 hours for trading volume. But its market cap is $3 billion. Shiba Inu's market cap just a few weeks ago was 5 billion. So Pepe, is definitely one I'm keeping a close eye on. But Shiba Inu is sitting around 15 billion, which is pretty crazy. I mean, market cap has moved around. Market cap was just right around 20 billion. If we go right over here, almost 26 billion on the 4th of March, and we've seen a correction of right around 15. But just look over here, 5 billion back in the end of February. So this article is kind of touch on a few different things. They're saying that according to their forecast, SHIB may reach a value of 4 cents within the time frame of 2035 to 2040. Now, that might seem like a long time for you guys, but you have to understand, Bitcoin is a great example. I'm always going to go back to Bitcoin when we talk about these kinds of things. But if you see, Bitcoin has been a long hold for a lot of people. Bitcoin in 2013 was $100, and we just surpassed 73,000 just a few weeks ago. So you're gonna have to understand that these things take time. And if you're looking to make a few bucks in a really quick amount of time, crypto may not be for you. It's very tricky. But I think, long-term investments, especially with some of these top coins, is kind of like stocks. It's you gotta choose your blue chips, gotta choose, your riskier stuff. There's a lot of volatility in the market with some of these coins, and you're just gonna have to hold for a long time. I make these videos for you guys because I'm doing my own research for myself, and I thought, hey, why not share it with the community? We're all one big family just trying to make a few bucks, and that's how I look at this. So I'm kind of coming on here just to let you know that there's a little bit of an update. People are saying that it could get up to 4 cents. I've heard 1 cent, which would be crazy. I think these things are possible, but they take time. I don't think Shiba Inu is going to get to a penny in this year, maybe not even next year. But I think it's very possible, especially as the burn rate goes up and we have more circulating supply diminish over time. We're going to see that possibility happen as more money dumps into the market cap, circulating supply shrinks over time, which is going to happen naturally. We're going to see that price increase. So if you're holding on to a billion Shiba Inu coins right now, you're going to have to, you're going to see that as the circulating supply diminishes, market cap goes up as it gets more popular, as Bitcoin soars, we're going to see the price start to skyrocket. And I think that's what we saw in this last month. Bitcoin, same thing. I think when Bitcoin hits 100,000, I think that's going to break the internet. I think we're going to start to see people that have never thought about investing into crypto probably try to start getting into crypto. There's going to be a lot of retail money, a lot of people that just have excess money that they're not using, are going to start throwing a little bit into Bitcoin, into crypto as a whole. But when that, I think reach that six-figure mark, Bitcoin, I think it's going to be pretty crazy for a lot of these altcoins. Shiba Inu is one of those top altcoins, guys. That were especially one of the top meme coins. It's a very large market cap. So all this information, take it with a grain of salt. Do your own research. I can't stress that enough. Don't ever trust one person's opinion or one article or one video that you watch. So do your own research. Hopefully, it's a little bit insightful, and I'm just trying to give you guys a realistic timeline to I think what's really going to happen as I continue to analyze this stuff on a daily basis. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.